Okay, here we are. Safe haven is only looming in the distance, and wouldn't you know it, the boundary wall is made of snow for some reason. So I'm pretty glad I brought this stack of 64 ladders that I can use to get what I'd guess would be halfway up the wall, and then I have another stack of blocks which should help. If all else fails, I can dig into the boundary wall, but that's a last resort. And let's get on top of this thing. I want to see if it's void outside of this map or natural Minecraft terrain. Ooh, added benefit. When I'm done, I can just jump off the wall into the water, and that will be fun. So, how much longer is this? A lot. Wow. This is a tall wall. I wonder how thick it is. Maybe one block, maybe a stack of blocks thick. I don't know. That's why I'm going to find out. So many mysteries lurk beyond this single wall. And the only thing outside of it that's useful to us is a furnace that's on fire for all eternity. I don't understand it either. So this is actually a pretty creative idea for a gameplay element, having one of the monument blocks outside the wall. Oh, hello, what's that? Do you see that? There's a little room down there. I need to go there. Okay, that's next on my to-do list. Oh, damn it, out of blocks. We still got a lot to go. Oh, and there's bedrock. This pickaxe has efficiency 2. Why am I not breaking these faster? Wow. Hey, I didn't realize they changed the snow sounds. It's nice, but different. What I should be doing is using a shovel. If only I had a shovel. If I only had a shovel. I know this is really compelling video for you guys, so I'm going to stop the recording here until I'm on top of the wall. Wow. Alright, here we are on top of the gigantic wall surrounding everything. I had to dig a pretty long tunnel to get up here. So now we're finally up here at 256. The highest point we could possibly be without, you know, flying. But, yeah, it's pretty high up. So falling off here, if I have to fall off, I'd have to say I wanted to fall towards the right into the water, other than towards the cold, heartless ground that I can't get my stuff back in. There's a little lava pool down there. That's kind of pretty. Of course, I'll be able to see a little better when it's daytime. But what I'm going to do is, essentially, I'm going to literally run around the entire boundary of the map looking for the forever burning furnace. So, yeah, that's the game plan. It would help if the world around this rendered. Minecraft, come on. Come on. Whatever. Cut to when I find the forever burning furnace. Oh, look, an NPC village. How nice. Still haven't found the furnace, but it's an NPC village. Yay. Oh, look, there's a familiar SOS sign. Hi. Now that you know where we are, southwest corner of the map. I haven't made too much progress around the border, but it's slow going. This map is gigantic, and essentially what I'm doing is lapping around the very outermost edge of the entire thing. I just hope I have enough food to last me the whole way. If not, I'll have to make that climb up here again. Ugh. Oh, good, there's the corner. And part of the reason why this is taking a while is because I have to wait for the Minecraft terrain to load below me so that I can see if there's any sort of thing down there that looks of interest. See, look, it just looks like void. And obviously I know he hasn't just deleted all those chunks, just leaving an empty void there when the other parts aren't. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand on this corner and wait. And look down at the world around me. until it pops into place. The water hasn't loaded either. Yeah, it's slow going, but I'll find it eventually, I promise. By the way, I just found something out. If you right-click on a block that's above the height limit, it actually tells you that the height limit is 256. Also, that's some awesome landscape right there. And like a big tree on top of this awesome waterfall thing. That's cool. Yeah. Still haven't found the furnace. Alright, goal setting. Well, that's fairly conspicuous. The terrain just kind of cuts off right there and turns into an ocean with a jungle inside of it. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe what it means is that Domara went into this chunk beforehand, found and hid the forever burning furnace here, and then he etc. And then he didn't update the rest of the chunks. So these are generating from my computer, and these may have been left over from him. I'm not sure about that. It's just a theory at this point. Currently I'm on the west edge of the map, so I'll get back to you guys if I find anything. Oh, what's that? I'm not sure if that's supposed to be there, but there are some leaves there. If I don't find anything after this first pass through, I will definitely go there. Assuming I don't find the furnace on this upper traversement. So that's point of interest A. Point of interest A. It's the Canadian point of interest. Get it? Alright, next. We've reached the northwest corner. I've circled about halfway around. No sign of it yet, except for that Canadian point of interest. Oh! Hey, little guy. What's up? What are you doing all the way up here? You look lonely. Want to be with your friends? Do you? That's right. I know you do. Sheep, look at me. I have the utmost respect for you, but it's time for you to die! No! Bah! Goodbye, sheep! Mwahahaha! The Sheep Murderer, coming soon to a theater near you. Damn it, I made it all the way around, and there's no sign of the forever burning furnace. So I'm gonna have to call this a defeat. Geronimo! Splash. So, I honestly have no idea where it is. Oh yeah, that actually looks really cool. Yeah, this is stack of ladders, this is stack of blocks, and this is what I dug out. That does look cool. It like separates it. It divides. It's the dividing line. So I guess I'll go back to the those leaves that I saw earlier. That's the only real point of interest I saw at all. Domara, if you're watching this and somehow the natural terrain generation generated over the original location of the forever burning furnace, let me know, because I would really be upset if that happened, and I would like to know if my map is corrupted in some way. But I guess I'll meet you guys at the at that reference point, the point of interest, the landmark. That's confusing. Aha! On the way to the reference point of Canada, I decided to climb this mountain, where I found a chest with Research Note 13. This mountain is the key to the puzzle. I figured it out when I was writing my 6th note. I had to return all the pieces because I didn't have the directions to the actual puzzle location. Maybe someone else will find it. And that puzzle we've already solved. It was the thing with the binary confusion and all that. Is that a cave down there, or is that the same one? I don't know, but we've got Research Note 13, so that's awesome. Nether portal's over there. Clouds we're pretty much done with for now. How am I going to get down from here is the question. My boots do have Feather Falling 4 on them, so I should be okay, but... Geronimo! Psh! Yay. Now, what is down here? Oh, I've already been down here, haven't I? Let's find out. With massive amounts of lag. Oh my god. What is this? Oh yeah, I've already been down here. Alright, meet you guys at the reference point. Yeah, this is just a glitch. Looks like some of the vines grew from the jungle trees. Sadly, it doesn't seem to be anything. I guess I'll just put the furnace on hold then. Because I literally circled the border of the map and there's nothing that stood out to me, so... I don't know. Oh wait, you know what? There was also that thing near the spawn that I saw underwater. It looked like a lit room. I should go check that out too. Maybe I'll find something that will make this journey actually worthwhile. Well, as it turns out, I can't find that either. So essentially all this has been is one humongous waste of time. Joy. I need to take a break, man. I just wasted, like, so much time on this stupidness. Stupidity is stupid. That is all. Ooh, the Egyptian fire helm, and he spelled Egyptian wrong. I might as well put it on. So, in an effort to make this day not a total loss of time and effort, I've decided to return to the Egyptian ruins and see if I can find anything in this pile of sand. Because I do remember one of those Lost Soul books mentioning something about a pile of sand at the entrance to the pyramid ruins, that there would be a pirate there. I'm not sure if this is the aforementioned pile of sand, or if there's a different pile of sand I should be looking for, but I'm going to explore this thing in a last-ditch effort to make it so I'm not a complete failure. Please, just let me find a pirate. That's all I ask. Just one pirate. Just one. Uno. Aha! Finally! I found something. Morth! It's nice to meet you, Morth. No, zombie, you can't ruin this for me. That's... Are you kidding me? 5 emeralds for an iron hoe? Thank you for finding me, hero. Bring my village rag back to the ship. I thank you with a gift. A secret, of course. The cloud with a chest in water... The cloud with a chest in water is a path leading to a cloud that seems to have no purpose. At the very edge of the cloud, there is a single snow block covering a chest. Go there to retrieve your reward. I think I've been there before, actually. I kind of know what he's talking about. I'm stupid. Alright, so... Turns out the sand pile I was exploring before wasn't the correct snow pile. I mean sand. This is, right there. And I actually found another pirate. His name is Morth. What a pretty name. Why is there a spawner? That's weird. Alright, now I'm going to go put Morth back in the ship. And at least we can say we accomplished one thing today. And that's finding another villager. I'm not doing too much today. Just going in circles. Finding nothing. Alright, here we are. And we have another terrible trade. Morth. Where's Morth's bed? Here we are, Morth. It's another pirate to add to the collection. All that's left now is Nirvana and Lucas and Dorian. And that's it. We've got quite a family going on here. They're all best friends forever. Alright, I think I'm going to go look for the secret mentioned in that guy's book. Onto that cloud that has no purpose. Yeah, I'm going to go there. Aha, there we are. 8 of those awesome golden apples. 32 steak and 2 stacks of arrows. Okay, that was definitely worth it. Okay. Now... I'm gonna make a quick pass over the overworld to make sure I didn't miss anything. There's one spot in particular that I'm kind of skeptical about, that I'm not sure if I completely secured. But once I have once I have that either under control or I finish exploring that, then we're going to the Nether. Not yet, though. Soon.